3-point lead. 10.5 to go. Peeler got it.
Well, Magic's playing point guard offensively and defensively right now.
Del Harris told us this afternoon he didn't want that to happen. He said it might tonight, but in terms of the season, that's not where he thinks Magic is going to contribute the most. Edwards. Everything is going the way of the Bulls.
James Edwards is an excellent low post player. And I was teasing him last week when he was on the injured list of why he wasn't playing and was he injured. He says, I'm just old, but I'm saving it for the home stretch.
Well, this is the second really long West Coast road trip for the Bulls this year. Here's Corey Blunt. Nope, Rodman got his 22nd rebound. That is a new season high. Jordan brings it back outside. On their previous, here's Kerr.
Been playing this point guard in this fourth quarter, and he looks a little bit more comfortable out there on the perimeter directing the team than he does playing in the low post, although he's been very successful in the low post as well.
Jordan, who's an 85% career free throw shooter, is at the line. Said he was disappointed in himself the other night. He missed a free throw.
Yeah, that's great. You know, free throws are such an underrated aspect of the game. And, you know, Portland Trailblazers are about a 500 club right now, 1 or 2 games under, I believe. But, you know, if they could shoot free throws, they may be 6 or 7 games over 500. Magic missed another one. It could be fatigue, though, tonight.
Well, the Bulls continue this road trip. They go to Denver tonight, immediately after the game, and take on Denver on Sunday. Then they're down to Phoenix on Tuesday night on TNT. Danny and I will be there. And then they round up the road trip before the All-Star break on Wednesday night at Golden State.
That Tuesday night game, Vern, will be good. Phoenix is playing a lot better basketball. Danny Manning is back. KJ's playing great. Yeah, they struggled tonight. But Phoenix is a team. I would hate to play the Lakers or Phoenix in the first round of the playoffs if I had a 55 or 60 winning season like Seattle or.
Jordan over Sabalos. Nope. Yeah. Rodman wrestles for it. Didn't get it. He's angry.
Well, he's telling the official he had control of that.
Right.
Give me a rebound and a turnover.
He's had a wonderful night tonight.
Yes, he has.
6:15 to go. Rodman has 23 rebounds. The Lakers have 23 rebounds. That's impressive.
Well, Magic touched on it a little bit earlier, but one thing that's unique about the 3 superstars that Chicago has is they all come to play every night. From the opening tip for the entire game, they're on the court. Right now, they're ahead by 23 points, and they're still playing. They're still beating them to the loose ball. They're still playing with more energy.
Takes the jumper. Offensive basket interference.
You know, Ron Harper, a lot of people compared him to Drexler and Michael Jordan when he came out of this league. He had some knee problems, but he's showing his athletic ability. He's great in the open court, and he can do this kind of thing. Come up and make long tip-ins, get up above all the big guys. He's a very athletic guy, and he's just playing a role. He doesn't get a chance to do the things that those other guys are doing, and he's sacrificing for the benefit of the team.
At the other end, Nick Van Exel got the basket. Edwards back to Rodman. Kerr. He's got 7 tonight. He's been in double digits each of the last two games. Magic for 3. Sabalos fights for the rebound and gets it away from Rodman.
Rodman doesn't like that. Good play by Sabalos. Sabalos is an excellent rebounder. Has over 300 rebounds on the season. Very good offensive rebounder.
17 points for Cedric Sabalos. Rodman to Kerr. Bushler and Randy Brown getting ready to come in. Tadeo Threet will come in for the Lakers. Harper. Elvin Campbell for Los Angeles. We've got 4:45 remaining in this one. 10 rebounds now for Elvin Campbell. Van Exel goes up, gets rid of it, and Sabalos puts it in.
Well, Van Exel's lucky he didn't get called for the foul right there. I think the officials, had it not been a 20-point lead, would have called the foul on Van Exel.
Eddie Jones gets James Edwards. Now Sadale Freet will replace Van Exel. And for Chicago, Bushler and Randy Brown replace Michael Jordan and Ron Harper. That might be it for Michael Jordan. "17 points.
You know, you can't even evaluate Michael's performances on stats, Vern, because he draws so much attention. Scottie Pippen was shooting wide open threes out there for a while tonight. Dennis Rodman getting wide open offensive rebounds because Michael demands so much attention on the court.
Rodman gets the rest with 10 points and 23 rebounds, a season high.
And he's not happy, Vern. He wants more rebounds. He wants to keep playing.
Eldon Campbell. Bushler with a steal. 18 turnovers for Los Angeles. The Lakers are at home Sunday against Utah. A Utah team that is in a virtual tie with Houston and San Antonio for the Midwest Division lead. Kerr. Beautiful.
Oh, you don't see Steve Kerr do that often. Beautiful crossover a la Tim Hardaway right there. Makes the balls look bad on defense.
21-point lead. And now the Who Are They's are leading. Magic Johnson now with 15 points.
Vern, Magic hasn't been as impressive as he was the other night. I think simply because Chicago's defense really rose to the occasion of this game and they're playing so good. But he still has been very impressive. Excellent in the low post. Dennis Rodman, one of the best defensive low post players, has not been able to stop Magic down there one-on-one. So when they get the chemistry and figure out who they are and everybody starts playing well, this team will be tough.
That was Jason Caffey with the last basket. Here comes Kerr. Caffey to his left. Randy Brown, who doesn't score much, gets 2 tonight. So Randy Brown in the ledger, 97-74. How about this LA team scored 128 the other night against Golden State, and they're going to struggle to get to 80 tonight. Carlos has 21.
That just goes to show you that defense. I mean, a lot of it is the Lakers. They don't know each other. The chemistry's not quite there, but you got to give credit to incredible defense, particularly on the perimeter with Pippen and Jordan.
Time has been called. 6 with 2:19 remaining. Magic Johnson, of course, his second game back. Michael Jordan was asked what advice he might give to his friend.
I think the thing that he's going to find out the most important thing is that the speed of the game has picked up quite a bit. I mean, he's been playing these pickup games or whatever he's been doing. It's not the same intensity when you get back out here and you play with some of the best. So I think it's going to take him some time to get his timing back. You know, he may have one game here and the next game he can't get it together. I found that to be very difficult to be as consistent as Magic Johnson once was and as Michael Jordan was.
You know, Vern, I don't think he's necessarily talking about the tempo of the game as much as how the intensity level of guys picking you up full court and banging you. Everything goes so much harder. In that first game back, Magic had those impressive stats, but that was like a game he was playing on the tour that he's been doing, or the Washington Gym the other night.
Bring out red clots. Well, Magic, 27 minutes in his first game on Tuesday night, 32 minutes tonight. 3 assists, 3 rebounds. You saw the points. Michael Jordan gets 17 points tonight. He played a complementary role to Rodman and Pippen. And then really good point production from Wennington and Edwards at the center spot, with Luke Longley and Tony Kukoc unavailable. There's Sabonis. Well, just think of what Chicago is about to accomplish now. They're going to go 19-3 on the road. 19-3. That's a home record most teams would be envious of.
Vern, I mean, it really is amazing. And we talked a lot about the